And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Samoan.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
A superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And he kicks out. He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away. Power slam.
Good night. Locks up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom! Big uppercut.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Saw it coming.
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar...
Everybody did.
Boom.
He's got him down for the pin here. Almost 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is, the commit.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm. that offense? Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Inverted DDT. He averts the offense.
Drop with the cutter.
Oh, no. He is... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, Jon Moxley.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And I guess he's running away from a fight.
Or he's living to fight another day, Saxton. Things aren't always so cut and dry. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
What an
looking to put him away. And that only gets a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best. Oh, from the rope. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Kick gets caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Got out of the way that time. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ethan steers clear there. Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position.
Face right to the knee by Spears. Misses the target.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
Oh, C4.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Looking for the victory. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in it.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious. No remorse, just cold, calculated brutality.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Loving blow.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Double axe handle.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Uh-oh.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Strikes with a kick. And now he's going to the top rope.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Takes out the knee.
Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the egos. Spear's shoulders are down. This might do it. Looking for the pin. Amazing!
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
An unexpected loss for Shawn Spears here tonight.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on. Guys, I think I feel a circle pit forming.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Headbangers. From New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
No way of predicting what Mosh will do tonight.
I got one prediction. Whatever Mosh does do, it's going to be nasty. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here's the bell, and I
Michael, I don't think the party's ever stopped for him. But somehow, Mosh is still able to get the job done in the ring. Still able to cause a true beatdown. So I guess I say, party on!
Please, Byron, don't ever say that again. What on earth would you know about partying?
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Right to the face.
My God. Bam! Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Devastating knee to the neck. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Up high. Cross body.
And now the gears are...
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And easily kicks out of the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Picked up and being carried around now. These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Wow, belly to belly.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Sent to the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Any advice for the outlandish metalhead Mosh in this matchup?
How about this, Cole? Just go wild. Mosh is at his best when he treats the ring like a pit at a heavy metal show and just goes all out. That wildness could be all Mosh needs to get control of this match.
Scoop slam.
Mosh getting ready.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. From the top.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
On the middle rope. Twist of fate. Unreal. This could do it.
There's two. Big kick out.
He really thought that was it.
Counter by Mosh.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Stop in the leg.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Big boot. Jeez.
Oh, that got turned around on Mosh.
Drop kick.
Turns that in his favor.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And now the gears are turning for Mosh.
Now Mosh is just going wild, treating this ring like the pit and holding nothing back.
Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam. And retaliates with a counter. Making way towards the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Mosh looks out of it.
There's two. Man, what an upset. An absolute upset.
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was
Whoa. That was uncalled for.
This superstar has completely lost it.
No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
A true giant among giants.
Yeah, we've seen Yoko treat even the biggest superstars like ragdolls.
As much as you fear Yokozuna, you also have to respect him.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Wwe2k25.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Wwe won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
He's got to be prepared to battle the boss of one of sports entertainment's most prolific dynasties.
And you've got to wonder if any members of the bloodline will be at the service of Yokozuna tonight.
Yokozuna in the ring here tonight. An intimidating sight for even the most courageous superstar. The sheer size of Yokozuna, staggering.
And Yoko's silent intensity only adds to that intimidation factor, Cole. He's all business, completely focused on destroying the competition.
Yokozuna does not play around.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Wwe2k25 is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
He goes for the quick pin. And kicks out before the count.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oof.
Oh, strong impact. Femi saw what was coming. Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, man.
And Wwe2k25's focus got a bit shaken there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
You know, Corey, for a man his size, Yokozuna's speed and agility usually catches anyone he faces off guard.
Yeah, Cole, that's a massive advantage for him to have. No matter how many times we see him in action, Yokozuna always manages to surprise us with his athleticism.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
This is what Yokozuna does.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Stomp to the gut.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Really just laying it in.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, no.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He thought he had it.
Hip attack on the money.
He saw that being telegraphed.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He finds a counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Caught in a bad spot.
He decides.
He might put him away here. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And targeting the leg there.
He has to be suffering here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ouch. Now look at Oba's face after that.
Loving blow.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming. Gets lifted into position. Down. And out penitent by Yokozuna. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Tap.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the League. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion and one...
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Oh, man. Leg breaker. Van Dam was scouted there.
Oof.
Corkscrew senton. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Always one-of-a-kind offense from Rob Van Dam. There is really no one quite like him.
Agreed, Cole, and it's that signature offense that's going to make all the difference in this match. RVD has never needed to fix what ain't broke, and that should also be the case here tonight.
What a shot.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a slam!
Dodges away.
Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Things are not going well for RVD.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a kick. Stops that offense from connecting.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And now gets tossed into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Oh, the Enziguri. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
From way up.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
His match is, of course, just another entry into winners. He goes for the cover.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Drop kick from behind. Super kick. Gosh.
Ooh. He just flipped the script there.
Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
A chance to win it here. And a shoulder in the air.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Fist right on the temple. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Wanting to fight like an animal. Reversal from RVD.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Way to avoid that. This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio.
There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. My, oh my, what elevation. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Drive. RV makes the pin. This might be it. It's a cover. What a kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit up powerbomb.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Boom.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the...
Barreling spear.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Van Dam trying to pick up the win. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And that holds RVD back. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man, right to the...
Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And would you look at this?
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on... From the middle row.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Another big move. What a rolling spear. Does that finish Van Dam?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
He dodges out of danger.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricanrana. Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, DCE.
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
Sometimes RVD pushes the envelope, and sometimes the envelope pushes back.